apologize for that situation, bro. Yeah, I do apologize, man. Yeah. So, my live was cut due to, people hating on the chat. And I wanted to come back here on this live to open up with an apology that the reason why my live was cut off was because there was hate amongst the people. Now I'm stuck on a live stream that I can't freaking get off. I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. But I hate when my live get booted for no reason. Now I got a live stream that's going on right now, and I can't clear that live up. Ain't that some crap? I got a live stream going on right now that I cannot even get it together. Get it together, Pugh. What you mean? Yeah. All I'm saying is that I done came a long way from shit soggy sandwiches to the retrospective way of saying is when you grow, you grow. Nah, y'all, my last live was cut off, bruh. I don't know what the fuck happened. I was doing my thug thistle. It looked like YouTube back on that bull crap. Ending your lives mid-live, you go an hour, next thing you know, bam. Oh, now your live messed up. Well, I don't know, bruh. But that can be very discouraging when you're in the middle of a live stream and all of a sudden, bam, now you're live out. I thought I had one more Gatorade. Do I? Nope. I could have sworn I had a Gatorade. Nope. Dang. Well, Pugh, you're going to have to make some sweet tea later on. Make you a jug of sweet tea later on. I got a little bit of apple juice. I got a little bit of apple juice. Boy, them apple juice and them pizza rolls, boy, you gonna have a bubbly guts. Oh yeah, y'all. And I got a couple of pieces of red. Yeah. Yep. Got me a nice big old piece of red. I know. Yeah, man. I need to heat this red up too. Y'all ever ate rabbit back? You know the little back strap of a rabbit? And grab a rabbit and you cut that little back strap off and put it on the grill on 55 minutes on the right, 42 minutes on the other side. It got to be an equal equivalent of that. It's called a rabbit back fat. And that's what it is. Delicious. Y'all ought to eat some rabbit back fat. They call it rabbit. Rabbit. Get it? Rabbit. Rabbit. It's called a rabbit. You ever had a rabbit? It's that back strap of that rabbit. y'all, don't be so serious, y'all. Loosen up. Tighten up a little bit, man. Life is too short, bruh, to be sitting up there tripping, bruh. Love one another, bruh. Love and prosper. Peace and perishes. It's all on that other good shit. It's called a ribbit. A ribbit. A what? A ribbit. Boy, the backstrap of a rabbit. A rabback. You get it? A rabback. No LOLs, no nothing. God damn. But I do appreciate the sub and like and the people involved together. The 10 people with the 9 likes. I appreciate that. We got one motherfucker in here that's acting weird. Joshua kicked me out of his lie today. Told him he'd be bluff. Hey, I'm gonna tell you about old Joshua, bruh. Joshua told the world. This is what he told the world now. I ain't lying. What did he tell the world, Pugh? Damn, he blocked you for just saying. Joshua blocked me because I told him, if you making that much money a month, why are you still staying out there blocked? I said, damn. So Joshua think I forgot. I didn't. I got it in this phone right here. Remember this old phone, Joshua? I got you screen recorded saying February the 5th, you was gonna have you some land. You've been saying that now since October. You said by my birthday in February, before my birthday come, I'm gonna have me some land. That what you said, boy. People don't forget. He blocked me for a conversation. Oh, damn. Yeah, he gonna block you for talking to me. Yeah, he be watching. The man watch me all the time. Just like on Christmas. He watching now. Hey, Yashua Muhammad, how you doing? How's Bay Eye? Did you see that sorry-ass live she did for New Year's? Sister Gal, don't nobody want to hear no shit about no Pennywise and shit. Don't nobody want to see you cooking no hot dogs. They want to see the drama. People like the drama. So if you on here to get paid and want some views, you going to have to speak about that boy and his funky ass feet. They don't want to hear nothing about no, oh, we're eating scalloped potatoes and hot dogs and Pennywise and then shut the fuck up with that shit. Nobody want to hear that shit. You reading out a damn high school notebook. You can sit there and roast some chicken scratch down and you want to sit up there and preach it. And then my job isn't done exposing the bitch. Don't nobody need you to expose him. We all know he ain't shit. And I wish this man get out his head. Somewhere in his mind, he thinks I've been absent in my child's life for 14 years. I don't give a fuck if I was absent in my child's life 30 years. God damn it, me and my child have a relationship. You neglect your kids, bro. You can't speak about a man who's been away from his child that's in his child's life now. And you ain't. You can't speak about a man that do that. That is the difference between you and I, Yashua Muhammad. I take care of my responsibility. You run from your responsibility. You get frustrated when it's something that you have to do. That's why you would never progress in life, ever. So you forgot when you make that little sorry sack of bones you got laying next to you, when you make her mad, you know what she do? She go off in the wilderness and talk about you. Put all your business out there. And just because you delete a live, that don't mean nobody else didn't caught it. So y'all got to stop thinking because you deleted something, it don't exist. That's that Yashua Muhammad bullshit. Oh, yeah, I don't see my kids, so I don't have them. No, they don't take no child support because you don't work a job. That's what you're running from your responsibility. But I'm going to tell you, sorry, motherfuckers, this in 2026. It don't matter if you pay your child support or not. It ain't going nowhere, crazy. It's going to be there. So whenever you decide to hit the lotto and do whatever you got to do, they gonna get their issue, bro. And if you choose not to do nothing, then you'll just be out there with nothing because you so scared to take care of what you helped bring into this world. Don't sit up here and lie your age, lie like you ain't got no kid. Bro, you are just a whole fabricated lie. And I truly believe those are pellet gun shot wounds that you got hit with a pellet gun. You ain't took no real fire, boy. Stop trying to make yourself seem like you some big tough gangster, bro. You ain't nothing, bro. You a sorry piece of shit, bro. Oh, it's about, hey, been gone 14 years. It's like, that's why I put that picture with me and Pops up there. That's an old picture with me and my Pops, bro. Because at the end of the day, no relationship versus starting a relationship is totally different, bro. A man could been in jail all his kid's life. And when he finally get released, he has to start somewhere. A man and a child's mother may have a big disagreement about something. But as that child gets older and able to understand what's going on, now you can have a relationship with a person. So you got to think about it. When I was in California, bruh, how the fuck is you supposed to be with somebody when they way in another state and you don't have no relationship with that person's mother? You can't just force to barge in on nobody. You don't know a person's situation why a person wasn't with their kids for a certain period of time. But I know one thing, if you neglect what you got, there ain't no excuse. There's no excuse for you neglecting your kids, bro. You neglect your kids, bro. You neglect them. You pretend that they don't exist. How dare you speak about a man and first of all, I said since she was 14. I didn't say 14 years. You see what I'm saying? There was a gap in between what you missed. You're missing the actual factual. The fact that I'm trying to say is social media is a way to stay connected with your family. You missed the whole message. You missed the whole message. When I live in a different state, and my daughter's able to work the social media thing now. Now the FaceTiming is better. She's old enough to have her own phone. She's FaceTiming this, that, this, and that. Our relationship became better when she was able, when she got older and we were distant. It ain't like I stay in the same city, in the same state with her at this time and could just see her every fucking day. But when you had the gift to do that, bro, you neglected your kids, bro. Yeah, you got 2 twin daughters and you got a son, bro. Yeah. So you think people don't know that. But when that sorry piece of sack of bones I call her sorry because she choose to stay in that bullshit. The more you stirring shit, the more it stink. And that's all you doing is stirring in that shit. He ain't nothing but a piece of shit and you just keep playing with it. I'm not through exposing him. Nah, baby, you through exposing him. You starting to expose yourself. That man, when that girl get mad with him, she go off in them woods and she just get to talking. She be mad, punching, knocking over leaves and stepping on beautiful flowers and shit, walking through the wood. And then I ain't here. And then, yeah, he neglect his kids, but I'm going to talk to my kids. Joshua, do you know she talks to her son periodically? Huh? Does she know her people still send her money? They going to make sure she all right. She know how to get a few. Joshua, just know every time she get a few dollars, she had to down talk you to somebody. She yeah, girl, his sorry ass then hit me again. And oh, girl, let me send you this. Yeah, he didn't put me out again. I'm through with him this time. Let me give you this. Notice every time she got a few extra dollars, because the damn show ain't coming from a YouTube channel. When she got a few extra dollars, she down talked you to somebody. Sister, the only way your channel gonna blow up, people want to hear your sad story about that man. They don't want to hear no Pennywise, no Mary Magdalene's and none of that stuff. They don't want to hear that. You ain't getting no views with that. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to see it. You might as well be looking and talking in the mirror. Either you gonna leave him alone and grow on your own and really stand for what you speaking about, because you speak everything against what you claim you stand for. You claim you're a sister, woman revolutionary, this and that, but you still tend to cater to a man that keeps you on silent. Yeah. You still tend to cater to a man that keep you on silent mode. What's her channel name? Mother Nature 25. I can't put her channel name out there because I can't promote nobody who don't promote me. I'm sorry. I do apologize. It's a waste of time actually to even go over there and look at her channel. She ain't talking about shit. But just know it's a sad sight. It's a sad sight. I can't promote her. I'm sorry. When I tried to promote her, I helped her get 1,000 subscribers, and she just turned her back. Like I can't. Everybody who I can't help it. I really can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Matter of fact, fuck it, man. The name of her channel is at Sister for Sisters. Fuck it. It don't matter who go over there and watch her channel. She ain't gonna talk about shit. That man got her to where she can't even post no content. It's Sister for Sister. SISTAH, the number 4, SISTHAZ. Sister for Sisters. Sister for Sisters is the name of her channel. And the only reason why I'm giving the name of her channel out is because she's her worst enemy. Finna roll up a Joshua pack. Exactly. Reading books all the time. Nobody want to hear that shit. You gonna be mad at me because you looked over at Pugh. How you gonna send me over here to this bitch channel? She ain't on here talking about a damn thing. And she's a liar. She lied and said she keep in contact with her kids. She don't keep in contact with her kids. Every time she stay over there at Joshua Muhammad's cabin in the woods, she's neglecting her kids. That man ain't gonna let that woman sit up there and talk to her kids. He ain't gonna let her sit up there and do that. Not at all. Hell nah. He ain't gonna sit up there and let that woman talk. No hate in your blood, Pugh. Keep it. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna hate on her. I ain't gonna promote them niggas' channels, though. I'm not promoting Joshua. He got way more subscribers than me. He keep me in his mention. One thing about Joshua, he watches my channel and he tries to do what he think he's doing to stay afloat and relevant. But this is the thing though, Joshua. You're doing things because somebody else is saying something. You're not doing it out the genuineness of your heart. So that only means it's not going to last. It's not real. You're doing something for the moment. You're doing something for content. But Joshua, the main thing that you got to show me, because this is the only thing I'm tripping on. You said by February the 5th, you was going to have you some land, bruh. That is a month from now. You said February the 5th, and don't say you didn't say it. You can try. This is what you going to do. And I know it, and it's not going to work. I'm finna tell you what you finna do. You finna pull up all kinds of shit about me lying about something. And you gonna keep talking about that and try to over-talk it. Joshua, at the end of the day, I have a video of you specifically saying you make 8,000 racks. $8,000 on YouTube between your social medias. You said I'm big boy status. And I'll be damned by February the 5th, I ain't got my land. I'm going to have me some land before February the 5th. I'm going to have me some land. That is what you said. Quote on, I'm the biggest. This is my channel. I'm the biggest. I'm the one with all these subs. All them other little peewees over there still renting. I'm going to have me my own land February the 5th. That's what you said. And I want you to say you didn't say that because I have a video with you saying it. I purposely recorded it because I knew you was just talking because you was drunk, but I'm going to make you eat that. I'm going to make you stand on them $8,000 you make in a month, and I'm going to make you eat that. You don't look or live like a man that make $1,000 a month. So you can't tell me you making $8,000 a month. You don't look like you got $200 in your pocket. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? You don't look like you goddamn got a nice pair of shoes. You don't got one nice outfit. I know you ain't got two nice shirts and a nice pair of pants and some shoes. I know you don't have no, hey, let's go out, and you ain't got no church. You ain't got, bruh, do you own a pair of decent sneakers? Or all you got is them boots and them clogs? Come on, bruh, keep it real, G. I don't want to hear all that old hee ha ha 454 shit. You's a fool, boy. Come on, Dallas. I need Dallas to score. I took Dallas -3.5, y'all. Against my Giants, yes, but I'm betting for the money. I know the Giants ain't hitting on crap, but I'm betting for the money. We don't even need to even try to win this game. Come on, Dak. Yeah, no problem, Puka. Peep his eye be red and he sniffles when she around. That's because the Yoda Boda. Remember when they got that hotel room? And he was pulling out he was pulling out what he is not ashamed of. But he never did go deep in that bag, that book sack. And I kept saying it. I kept saying, yeah, he finna go off the internet for a few days, y'all. He didn't get no hotel room just to smoke no pot and drink no cheap liquor. He did that so he can get comfortable and do his drugs, the hardcore drugs. Sister girl slipped up and said something one day. She said, oh, I ain't got no appetite. I'm detoxing right now. Oh, it's just been a long weekend. And marijuana don't make you go through those kind of withdrawals. Alcohol, cocaine, crack, crystal meth make you go through those withdrawals where you got to bundle up. It wasn't even cold that day. She's sitting up there, oh, I'm detoxing. Oh, I don't have an appetite. Oh, he puts me under this spell where he silences me and has me under this sex thing and this and that. Nah, you is a super freak. You super freaky. You is that. But that meth crystal don't make it no better. Y'all doing hardcore drugs and looking bad, boy. You look every bit of Yahshua. I'm gonna be honest with you, boy. I ain't gonna tell my age right now, but I'm finna tell you something. Sorry, y'all. I'm watching this and watching that. Come on, Dallas. Flag on it. Yeah, sister. I'm finna tell you something. I swear he got off live. Yeah, he got off live. Remember, he got off alive, and they stayed off live for a few days. They was in there drugging and thugging. Drugging and thugging mean getting high, listening to that bullshit rap music and all that other shit, sex, all that nasty shit. Just big nasty motherfuckers. Ain't learn. Oh damn, it's a holding against them. I am 40 years old. I'ma say it. Yahshua look every bit 3, 4, 5 years older than me. And he's a light-skinned dude, too. Them the ones that's supposed to look young forever, kind of looking ass dude. That boy look bad. You have a hard, I'm going to call it, you got a crack face. You got a crackhead face. You got crackhead vibes. You look like you got that old man strength. Them old smokers, how they got that old strength. You look like one of them old motherfuckers like that. I know you ain't mentally right. And one thing about you, two things for sure about your ass, boy, you's a follower, bro. You's a follower. Ain't no way in the world, and I'm going to be real with you. Ain't no way in the world, if I had over 20,000 subscribers, I would be worried about a man with 4,000, 5,000 subs. I wouldn't be worried about him. It's nothing that those other people can say. See the Fake, Beauty and the Beast, all them folks. There ain't nothing that they can say to me on the internet to make me feel is that I got to respond to them every time they say something. I don't know they exist until I'm bored and I'm just strolling. Doing a wellness check is what my big bro used to say. Do a wellness check on some of these channels. Just see how they doing. There's some people channels I ain't looked at in months. Because I know it ain't about nothing. It ain't about shit. Yahshua, you got a problem. Your problem is you want to be accepted. You want to control, dictate, and be the one to, you want to be the one to have the answer all the time. You don't know how to sit down and have a regular conversation. Everything is high size and all. You got that cocky ass, light skinned, pretty boy swag attitude, but you ain't about shit. You know how the motherfuckers used to think they better than people? You ever met a man that thought he was just better than anybody, better than women, better than... He one of them guys with that attitude. But the way he looks and carries himself is like a man out of date, bruh. And you got to personally tell yourself the world is about to end just so you can look around and say things don't matter. Money don't matter. The world about to end. What we gonna do with it? The world ain't ended yet. And you've been hollering that shit over and over and over. That is an excuse, a man that don't want nothing. That's his biggest excuse. The world about to end. Nothing matters. All of them look like they ain't got no clothes. They look like they ain't owning nothing. They look all strung out. That's Cuz Cuddy, Joshua, Scar. All these people that get to talking the world about the end, they look thrown away. They look burnt out. They look terrible. And that's an excuse that they use so they can cover up. They ain't got no money. They ain't making no money. Them be the main ones hollering, what is money gonna do when the world end? If the world just ended right now and all the businesses shut down and this and that, what are you gonna do? You can't spend your money, but you wake up every day asking people for money. So you gonna use, well, I'm getting prepared just in case the world end, but I know you still going to work, so hey, can I get some money? No, fuck you, stop that. And just because certain people got the message, I'm not going to stop the message. I'm going to say that one more time. Just because Raheem got the message. Hey, Pugh, you know, you still talking about... Yeah, I'm still talking about him. Because a real situation has to be aware daily. You may get the message. Okay, well, move the fuck along then. There's other people that hadn't got the message yet. So I'm going to continue to keep speaking on what I speak on. Scar out here scamming folks. Joshua out here beating the hell out of bitches and expecting people to treat him like God. I don't stand on none of that with them do. I don't stand on the bumming and begging. I don't stand on the beating a woman. I don't stand on those things. I'm sorry. And I don't stand on neglecting your children. You gonna fornicate and help bring a child in and then get mad at the child's mother and leave the kid alone? Come on now. I'm gonna give you some time on the kid thing because there is a situation to where your kids could be too young to understand what's going on. But at a certain age, you need to have a discussion with your kids. And knowing you're using that as an excuse. You won't even admit that you got kids. But your sister gal exposed you with that. She said he don't even want to take care of his kids. Yeah, he can't tell me what to do with my kids. I have a relationship with my son. Me and my son talk every day. Is that true? Now, if you listening, she gonna sit over there and tell you what? Now, sister gal, is you about to neglect your kid in front of him? Y'all ain't even on live right now. Y'all sitting at the comfort of your own stick in the wood, right? You gonna look over at him and tell him that I'm lying? That bald-headed motherfucker lying. I ain't say no shit like that. You know I don't speak to my boy. You know I don't speak to my kid. Is that what you gonna tell him? Or is you gonna look at him and say, yeah, I talked to my son. That's my son. It's daylight and it ain't that cold out there. He finna put you out. Now note this. I'm finna tell you something now, sister gal. This for you to listen to. Look at how he looking. Only you know this look now. Does he got that look like he finna pretend he's okay with this and then kick you out tonight? If that's the case, get your shit and leave now. Because he could be setting you up for the okie doke. Tomorrow, he'll be on there living in the woods alone. He gonna do that living in the woods alone shit. Deleting your lives. I can't believe that Natasha girl gonna sit there and say I deleted my live when I said that. Natasha, stop, baby. You know, You not attractive, but you make yourself look extra unattractive when you tell them little lies like that. Like you look like Henrietta off of Guidance of the Palace. Oh, Lucy Longhead bastard. That's that Yahshua Muhammad. Things of that nature. Yeah. There's a nail in my arm, Yahshua. There's a nail in my arm. Scream. Mm-hmm. And I said, hey, look. I ain't finna get that shed. The shed that he can afford is too small, first of all. His cabin that he built is bigger than any of them sheds he gonna get. Way more convenient to live in a cabin than it is that shed. So Yahshua, I know you not finna have no land by February the 5th. I know you not. So I'm gonna spare you this embarrassment, bruh. I'm finna delete that video. Cause all it's gonna be is Pugh is bullying the homeless. That's all they gonna say, bruh. Oh man, you bullying the homeless. Yeah, but y'all don't know how arrogant he can get. I just tame him. I'm the big brother that's gonna tame your little ass. Yahshua, you ain't finna high size over me, bro. I'm your big brother. I'll put that belt to that ass, boy. I know how to get you to get some get right. I put the fear in his ass. Pause. Yeah. Mm-hmm. When I say, hey man, get that girl a room, boy, and get your ass up out them woods. Boy, go get that girl a room for a night. What'd he do? He got his ass up and got that room. When I told that boy, I said, what else I tell him? I said something else and he listened to it. He listens now. Unlike Scar, he listen. See, Scar don't listen. He sit there and be on that woo bang shaboogly shit. Yahshua Muhammad. He actually listens. I tell him, boy, go in there and clean that shit up and pick that shit up, man. This is what he gonna do. Man, who the fuck you think he talking to like this? What you say? Man, nothing, man. He one of them. But he gonna do it, though. He gonna talk his little shit under his stinking ass breath, but he gonna fuck around and go in there and clean that room. Like Scar, he just gonna throw it. And Scar, who? Damn. Scar, who the fuck cut your hair, bro? Nah, hell no. Nah, I don't wanna hear that. Scar, who in the fuck cut your hair, bro? You look bad, bro. You look cracked out now. I can go with I cut my own hair. I'm bald. You can't fuck up a bald head. You get your clippers, you shave it down until it gets bare, then you put your shaving cream and you get the razor and you shave your head. Then you do it all over again. Shave it one more time. Get that extra low, Then you go in there and scrub and wash. It's simple being bald. Scar got a bald ponytail and a ducktail kind of thing going. It looks weird. It looks like, and all this speaking on being don't what do you say, fasting, no sex and this and Scar, you naming everything you know you can do easy. You don't like no woman, so you can sit there and play that role. But you smoking weed. How are you growing by smoking? It don't make sense. How are you fasting and you smoking pot all day? How are you doing these things and you smoking? You smoking weed, bro. You lying. Those are the two biggest things that you do is smoking weed and telling lies. You're a big liar, Scar. You don't mean nothing that you say when you speaking positive about nothing. Talking about the same energy a person gives me is the same energy I get him. You ought to be broke as hell by giving out all the time, Scar. Because you ain't never in your life gave the same energy as any of your supporters, bro. Your supporters take up for you even when they know that you lying. They send you money even though they know that they just sent you some. What the hell you do with that? Some people send you enough money to last you the whole week if you ain't got no major bills to pay and you broke in 12 hours. Now he's starting to go live again, y'all. So we didn't get, it's been over. Scar broke now. When you see him going live like that, he's broke. He broke. Yep. Excuse me. When you see Scar going live like that, he's broke. Excuse me. Yeah, he broke. What do you say? Being social media famous is like being rich in Monopoly money. Big old facts. Facts. I may be a small, but I come with the punch. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That man does not the SpongeBob lad kills me. Yeah. Yeah, big old cartoon character. Yeah, that land and that shed thing costs money, so he better be ready to pay land taxes and payments on that shed thing. Look, I seen one of them shed things for $3,500. He says he makes every bit of 5 to 8,000 on social media between YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. He's making 8 grand. You just supposed to have made $8,000 to $16,000 since I've been knowing you on the internet, Yahshua Muhammad. You don't own a jacket, new pair of boots. You don't have nothing new. You showing them space heaters. Let me explain something to you about them space heaters. Stop plugging that shit up in the extension cords, bruh. The coldest is yet to come. January and February are about to be the coldest months. And notice we ain't had our cold spurt yet. So that means it's a later winter coming. Just when you think it's springtime and it's supposed to start heating up a little bit, getting a little pleasant outside, I'm going to say pleasant weather, 65, 73 kind of range. Nah, bruh, it's going to be in the 40s, 38s, 42s. Yeah. And you still gonna be shacked up with that Modelo jacket, the little jacket that say pink on it. And that's how you know you ain't got no kind of patience. You just in there grabbing shit. You ain't reading what you putting on. You just see, I seen a PIN, I thought it was a pimp. But the color should have gave it off. Pink, neon green, and all that shit. Like, come on, bruh. Yeah, man, you a fool, boy. You a fool, bruh. I tried, man. Plug this phone. Big Woney. I tried. Yeah, bro, you a fool, boy. I got all my ad handles. All the ones that damn, I forgot to do it on this video. But yeah, those ad handles are good to have. Yeah, we will probably fix us another one of those later. Yeah, man. But yeah, that's one thing about old Joshua. He gonna listen to old Pewster. Look at the damn Giants. The damn Giants gonna blow my ticket, bruh. The damn Giants gonna blow my ticket. I took Dallas minus 3.5. Damn, that's what I'm talking about, Dart. Huh? Y'all seen that shit Dart just did? I ain't gonna lie, I'll take the win though. I don't want it, but I'll take it. I'll take it. So it's 6-16. Dallas need 10 points. Come on, Dallas. I never thought I'd say that. I need Dallas to win. Being social media famous is like being rich in Monopoly money, bro. Man, that's a fact. Facts. I mean, oh yeah, man. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. All messages. Yeah. So Joshua. Sorry. Yeah. So Joshua fooled around, and he peeped the game. What I was saying. I said, bro, it's Christmas Eve, bro. Don't you want your lady to be in a position to where she is comfortable? She could, get comfortable, put on something nice, and go out like y'all go out and just enjoy each other. Man, y'all sit there and you told that girl to put that bonnet on. Don't run that water too long. Forgot that you was in the room and you didn't have to worry about that tank ride. And they sat there and they did all them drugs. He didn't even get himself looking nice to get high. He went in there as 16-10 Giants. No, I know, but the minus 3.5. So the Giants really -4. So they got 6. I'm going off the sheet. I know what you're talking about though, Triskin, but appreciate it though, bro. So I got the spread. The spread is -3.5. So the Giants got to win by 4 points. So I always just say minus. Whatever they got, -3.5. So that'll be 6 basically. That's 4 points. Giants got to win by 4 points. I mean, Dallas has to win by 4 points. I'm sorry. Yeah. But yeah, bro, so the boy sat there and got stupid fucking high. And you can tell when he get high, he had that backpack, right? So he got to pulling stuff out that backpack, but he didn't pull everything out. Don't trust a man who gets super comfortable high on camera. Because what he is ashamed of, Pugh, what you mean what he ashamed of? He doing more than just what he pulled out that bag. He got pipes and all kind of stuff in that bag. Only dope heads walk around with a backpack like that. Yeah, don't want to be on no bus, don't want to be in no vehicle in fear of getting pulled over on some kind of situation. He is a dope head, boy. He is a dope head. A stretched out dopey. Yeah. I know he is. You know why I know he is? I've been around people like him. I don't talk his situation down because I'm bullying him. I talk his situation down because of what he bullies me about. Oh, damn. Man, I thought I turned this damn thing. I'm glad I looked back up here. Lord have mercy, I'm glad I looked back up here. That damn oven was still on. No wonder it was hot in this mug. What was I supposed to be? Oh, them grapes. Yeah, if I eat anything, it'll be them grapes and some water. Yeah, I ain't gonna snack too much. Yeah, them grapes and some water, maybe a hot pocket. I mean, a hot pocket. A Pop Tart. Yeah, Pop Tart and some grapes if I do eat anything else. You feel me, bruh? I just be wishing, man, that some people get their stuff together before it's too late. Because Scar in the Woods said you're mad at him because he tried to holler at one of your lady friends. You don't believe that, Dream, man. I'm mad at him because he tried to holler at one of my lady friends. How am I mad at Scar? How am I mad at him? I live in Mississippi. He lives in North Carolina. What woman possibly could he been trying to talk to have me just mad at him? He don't pose a threat in taking my ex who I did dirty. And I'm just coming up with a situation. I didn't do nobody dirty. I'm just saying, let's say I picked a woman up and I was driving and I kicked her outside of the road and made her have to walk 30 miles home. I can come up with any story in the world and make that woman my ex, right? She wouldn't talk to Scar over me despite of what I've done because Scar ain't got two nickels to rub together, a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of, money for two burritos. You know, he don't have a damn thing. There's no, Scar can't get nobody's old lady. Nobody's. He don't have nothing to bring to the table. Nothing. What the hell would any woman want with a man like that? Other than Amari. And Amari only wanted him because she felt sorry for him. Well, no, Amari got confused and thought Scar was some big time dude. Because that's the image he put on. You see what I'm saying? The tight, all that old shenanigan shit. So when Mari big horny ass finally got Scar along with her big buffalo ass, now she get a kick out of him and she realized, damn, this is all you. So you're not packing nothing. You don't like. What are you? You're just a little man, a little sad little man. You want to be a kid. You go in there and shave all the hair off your face, and you want to be just this young guy. In reality, you're a grown man, and you when Scar sit down on a chair, his legs dangle like that. He's a fucking kid. He's a child. He still walks around with the little ketchup stain on his shirt. You know, he's a child. Every time you see him at a store, he look like he just got out the bed. Like, come on, bro. I don't take people like him serious. Like, his motherfuckers just always looking chill mode. Like, wrinkled ass pants, dirty fingernails, them clog shoes. I hate them damn clogs. Everybody wear them clogs. Oh, they're comfortable. Nah, you just throw it away. Trashy looking. A sad sight, bro. You ever see them do? What's up, Zoe? What up, G? You ever see somebody that look like they just got out the bed all the time? Like, bro, oh yeah, man, I just got up. Yeah, man. Wearing shorts and a jogging jacket. A jogging sweat jacket. Like, that's crackhead vibe. You got on some clogs with some Spando pants and some shorts over them with a hoodie on. Like, bro, you look like, what the fuck is that? Always looking like it's wash day. Anyway, I hope you was lying. I hope I ain't just flame that man up like that, bro, over somebody being messy. Oh boy said Scar in the Woods said you're mad at him. And then another thing, Dree, don't come over here promoting a nigga whole channel. You just say Scar says such and such, such and such. I'm not gonna block you. I'm finna remove your comment. Don't come over here try to promo nobody, bro. Don't do that. Scar has a long ass name. Nobody's gonna sit there and type all of that to say that. Just say Scar said this. You're gonna say Scar in the Woods said such and such, such. Like you try to promote. Get your ass out of here. Stupid. What up, Mario? What up, G? Yeah, man. Don't take no nigga serious like Joshua. He always got on, bro. It be hot as hell outside. He got on a sweat jacket and some shorts. Like, bro, that's the most. That's the. I'm telling y'all, bro. See, a lot of y'all too green. Y'all don't know nothing about no drug heads, bro. Y'all too green to life. Y'all don't. Y'all too. Oh no, this can't happen. Y'all can look at somebody that just clearly don't look right and give them all the benefits of the doubt. Sometimes you benefit of a doubt, motherfuckers, be the problems. Well, I gotta give them the benefit of the doubt. The benefit of the doubt. Man, what you see is what you get, bruh. Damn, y'all be them the ones that be pissing me off, bruh. Them green motherfuckers. But then you could see somebody that stand for something and try to go all at this person as if they're doing bad and look at a sorry piece of shit. Some of y'all just are underdog rooters. I get that. The benefit of the doubts. Oh, I go for the underdog and this and that. I can't win because there's more benefit of the doubt and underdog people out there. There's way more people that will take up for Scar because the situation, and I get it. I'm not a bully, but Scar not finna sit there and tell me that I'm a slave because I choose to go work and sit back and watch people give him money when he choose not to work. Nah, Scar, I'm a cause awareness, bruh. I'm a thorn in the side of your ass, boy. Not in your ass, on the side. Pause. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna make it hard for you to think that you just gonna get up here and turn on this internet and get out on folks, bruh. It ain't happening, Captain. Nah, bruh. I'm sorry. What up, Rodney? 1472. Let me write that down. I knew it was Rodney, but 1472. Yeah, I'm writing everybody that I rock with at handles down. And 1472. I knew it had a 4 in it. Okay. Yeah. Appreciate that though, Rodney coming through though too, boy. My boy. Yeah, man. Y'all check out old Rodney 1472's channel, bro. Got real content over there. Real hard earning man, bro. Ain't on this internet begging and bumming. Y'all right now, these are the few people that I rock with. It's a lot of people I'm not rocking with in 26, bro. And I'm getting my list all together. I'm finna start unmodding a lot of people. If I wrote your name down, you're good to go. But it's a lot of people who about to be unmodded this year. I don't have time for that back and forth. Oh, I'm cool with you this month, Pugh. Oh, I'm not cool with you that month, Pugh. Without no excuse, you're gonna have to give me a reason and no fake love. No fake love. No pretending to like a person because I didn't personally do something to you. If I said something about somebody and it made you feel some kind of way, let that be known. Don't sit there and have this secret hate against me because I didn't said this about this person. You think that person cool, and now you think, well, Pew, I fuck with you, but I don't fuck with you. And if you scared that certain people will see you over here watching me and you feel like you can't leave a comment, then I don't need you over here. I don't want no fake love, bro. And I can sense the fakeness on some people that's been moderators for a long time, bro. I let certain situations slide because they play this cordial role with me. They don't never come offline, but I can get it. I feel it. I feel the fakeness, bruh. I be feeling it, man. I be feeling it, bruh. It's about 2 or 3 of them. Been here for a long time, but I'm not gonna say no names. I'm slowly unmodding. As I see certain people, I'm slowly unmodding. Yeah, say it with your chest. Too many times people hiding their motives. Exactly. That's big facts, bruh. Like now, it's 45 people with 33 likes. There's a handful of people in here that don't rock with me. They're only here. See, and I hate to always speak on how things go because then people want to get unfollowing the process. My channel is set up for a motherfucker to watch. Not because they rock with me, but because they are waiting on my downfall. They're waiting for me to say, damn, y'all, I'm back in the motel. Damn, y'all, I'm out here sleeping on the streets. Damn, y'all, I done lost my job. Damn, y'all. They looking for the downfall. So my channel is set up for people to watch. They waiting on to see the situation. I love it because now all eyes on me. I don't want that short to go over a lot of y'all heads. I did a short playing that all eyes on me, dedicated to 2 or 3 different people. But my channel is set up. I got the ops watching. I got the baby bushers watching. The baby bushers I call is people that are moderators on other people's channels that I speak down on. And they don't want to come over here and let them, because they know, imagine being on Yahshua Muhammad's channel. You're a moderator over there. He down talking me all the time over there. Imagine him telling you, you can't watch me, but he watching me. So basically, he telling you not to watch me, but he gonna watch me. So you looking at my channel, knowing he watching, all y'all over there watching, and scared to say something because you don't want the next person to know you watching me. Ain't that some shit? I can't, I don't know how to even, I don't even know how that even work. How in the world is you gonna tell a man to not watch somebody, but you watching them? All y'all watching at the same damn time, they gonna get over there and act, I don't watch him. Hey, you see when he said something? Say, oh yeah, he got him, girl. When he said that, oh, he was clowning him. Yeah, who just in there? Oh, no, we didn't watch him. Good. Then he sit up there, and if somebody say something, and they was over here, oh no, you was over there on his channel. How you know I was over there on his channel? Oh, I seen you. So has any of y'all had the balls to ask this man, yay, why you can watch him, but we can't watch him? Do y'all ask me anything, but y'all scared to ask it? Like, what how is he so scared? What makes him, who gives a fuck if he blocks you? Like, what is he doing in life to where you feel like you missing something if he block you? I don't get it. I don't get it. He unmodded me quick, fast after baby number 1 fight. What's up, Miss Sean? Let me write your handle name down too, Miss Sean. At MZSHAN Mission to you 39 and at PUKKA93. Yeah, Puka, they was on your ass though at first. I didn't understand because I didn't know you was a mod over there. And a lot of people notice, hey, when you a mod over there on his channel, I don't have a problem with nobody that came from his channel coming over here to my channel. I don't get like that. Oh, you a mod over there? Because at the end of the day, I get it. That man ain't hitting on shit. In the beginning, before he got on the drama shit, people wanted to see him build out there. He didn't totally switched off his rocker, trying to join and be like everybody else. He get tired of building shit and well, I can't build no more to it, y'all. So now he done set and got lazy. Ain't nothing else to build no more. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing else to build no more, bruh. I saw 2 mods from Yahshua's channel on my live. I ain't spoke on Yahshua in at least 2 months. He be scaring his mods. Right. He only keep people he can manipulate or scare into obedience. Exactly, bruh. And like Rodney said, though, and salute to you, too, for making a move that all men, every woman, every decent woman needs a man to come and help her like Rodney helped old girl, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of women be scared to pack their things up because the dude's sitting there. So, yeah, I need you here so I can get my stuff out of here without this man acting crazy. Bruh, you pulled a real player move. I done did that twice in life. Not player like you got the girl type move, but I said the wrong thing. You pulled a real gentleman's situation. I helped 2 people out like that. 2 close women out like that in my life. And neither one of them was blood sisters. They just women who I knew cool and was in a situation that needed help. You got some assholes out there. Yahshua's old lady needs a person like Rodney. I ain't gonna lie. Not me going to pick up sister, but I was going to send her some money one night for a room to get her a hotel room for a week. It was only $150. That's it. It's only $150. And I was going to help her with that. We could have got her up enough. If she could have came up with 150, I'd have came up with the rest to put with her to get the thing for the month. She could have had people on this channel was willing to get together and help that woman get out her situation. But when we kept seeing her go back to that stupid shit, like, damn girl, why you keep going back? This what she'll say. I'm not done exposing the. I said, stop that. And then I hate when she speak and the last word, she lingers it over. And then the cold of the night. And I'm like, stop. That's annoying as fuck. Especially when you saying something don't nobody want to hear. You linger that last word way over. It's a nail in my arm. Yahshua. A pita pita. You long last word heaven saying Pippi Longstocking, crack face stinking whore. Oh Lord, Giants, what y'all done did now? The Giants would come and whoop some. Come on, Dallas. Yeah, there's a snake in my boots. Yeah, do what? Motherfucking stupid. How to pick her up. Look, Rodney, if the motherfucker lived in Mississippi close to me, I swear I would have did it just to piss him off. I wanted to, bro. But see, my whole thing was, if I know she was down to actually do it, I'd have flew her to Mississippi, bro. I have a storage. Not a storage. I have a studio unit, bro. I'd have had that motherfucker posted up in that studio. Ain't no furniture in there. I'd have had her ass posted up in that thing, live from Mississippi, and all I wanted to do was this. You all right, sis? All right, sis. You gonna get it on camera, arm around her shoulder. All right, sis. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this money, and we're gonna get you a plate. We're gonna get you a better situation, bruh. That man heart would have dropped through his asshole. That man heart would have dropped through his asshole, and that's all I wanted to see. I wanted him to go on. He'd have hurt himself in that damn cabin. I can't say the other word, but it would have been, man found him. They wouldn't have found him. He'd have been stinking. Imagine that. He'd have passed out right there in that little bathroom, trying to take a shit. Heart and fell straight through the damn commode. Fell off that motherfucker right there. The little water he had in the little tank would have ran a little bit, and then it'd been gone. Pup out there, then finally, and then he had Pup tied up. Pup ass would have, boy, it'd have been a sad sight, bruh. The damn dog over there can't get loose. His heart then dropped on it through his asshole in that little bucket. And then the damn, bruh, he would have flipped, and I would have loved it. Yes, every minute of it. Oh, I'd have rubbed it in his face. I'd have just go over there every day just to check on him, make it look like I stayed. Yo, we just getting up. Me and sister wife number, what you working with? Boy, look. Bought her something nice to put on. Got her little, because you can't do much with that little shit she got on her head, but got her one of them old wigs. Brought her back to 2020. She started looking like herself a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'd have been recording her speak about Pennywise. Yo, go ahead, say your thing about Pennywise now. And then she, you know, she got her college thing going on now. She done got clean. Do you know how I feel? I know how I feel after a long day of work and going to take a hot shower. Imagine living in the woods forever. And when you finally get a chance to take a normal bath and put on some nice clean clothes that ain't wrinkled up, don't smell like yesterday, then you look in that mirror, you know, your gaps start closing up, you know, you starting to look normal. No, you know what I'm saying? You know, you want to get on live. Oh, Pugh, I just feel so comfortable. Rubber your feet together and shit. Not my feet with her. I'm talking about her over there rubbing her feet. Yeah. He don't want to see, he basically, and he's smooth with it. But this is his game. He finds a woman that has a habit. And he'll feed your habit and is continually telling you, downing you. Keep giving you what make you feel good, but making you feel like shit as you doing it. You know, does that make sense? Let's say she's a cokehead. That drug make her feel good. He gonna supply that drug to her. Keep her having sex and feeling freaky and all of that, but he gonna downgrade her. Make her feel ugly. Hey, Rodney, you're a good dude, bro. I appreciate that super chat. That's the first super chat of 2026 that come from my boy Rodney 1472. Hey, y'all, I need y'all to do me a favor, bro. I need y'all to please subscribe. I'm finna pin his name right here. What's up, Patty? I didn't see you, Patty. My fault. What's up, Samuel Sanders? You remember that? Duke Jews. Nah, for real. Come on, Dallas. She is batshit crazy. Goddamn, kill bit. I ain't see none of y'all. My fault, man. I'm up here running my mouth, bro. I just pinned this guy. Wait, pause. There's a gentleman who I want you guys to check his channel out. It's this gentleman right here that I have pinned on the wall, pause, at Rodney 1472. Y'all been check that man channel out, bruh. Yeah. Check that man channel out, bruh. About to make a video on Joshua buying views and subs and why he deleting his old vids and lives. How he bigger than he really is. Facts, Rodney. And you know what? I'm waiting on it. And if you don't mind me sharing it, I'm going to share it twice. Look at this shit, y'all. Man, the Giants 22-10, bruh. When I need the Giants to lose, these motherfuckers want to win. It ain't over with, though. Come on, Dallas. Come on, bruh. Yeah, Rodney, do that, bruh. Thank you, Kicking It with Deluxe. And hey, Rodney, check out Kicking It with Deluxe channel. Kicking It with Deluxe on the content of her mother taking care of her child and going through situations and doing the situations, bruh. Y'all check out each other's channel, bruh. Look, Rodney, you got another subscriber, Terrence High right there. And check out Terrence's channel, bruh. Terrence, you put you some content up there, man. You know what I'm saying? You see, this is how, and I appreciate the 43 people with the 43 likes, bruh. If it changed within now, I just appreciate to see the same amount of people in here with the likes, bruh. But like I was about to tell y'all, bruh, YouTube, if it all works, if people watch this channel, all recommend this channel, and we all subscribing to each other, we'll make our own algorithm boost. Well, we'll make our own wave, and we'll be getting traction from all over the place, bruh. That's my plan and goal, bruh, is to connect with somebody from a different state, all different states. Somebody from New York, somebody from California, from Florida, Mississippi, Georgia, Texas, Ohio, god damn it, shit, all up north and all up, everybody, we get some, I got my boy from Seattle, Washington, get people from all different booths of the thing. And when we hit on our servers and we all be on live at the same time, we'll have the United States ringing, bro. Because YouTube works off of towers. When you got certain people sharing and watching your video in different places of the world, it kind of boosts your video to be in there. Like on my street right now, there's one or two people, if they get on YouTube, it's a possibility they'll see my live stream pop up because I'm in the algorithm. We on the same cell phone towers. Where you watching me at is you on. If somebody else watching YouTube, ironically, sometimes it could just pop up like that. When I studied algorithm and I kind of figured out what they were talking about on algorithms, it made sense that, oh, okay, so all of this is contracted to people watching and sharing. And when you hit the like button, it helps engage it. You see what I'm saying? So it's cool, bruh. I fuck with this internet era, bruh. And it's been made it to where each person can baby brand themselves. If you've always been this type of person that want to work for yourself, YouTube is a great tool. It's a great way to show what you do and get paid for it, bro. It's called content. Having a point of view is content. Everybody don't know how to get up in front of people and say things. That takes a skill. Everybody don't have social skills. Everybody can't get in front of a crowd of people and be comfortable or make themselves not feel bad or embarrassed or stuttering and can't talk and figure it out, bro. People think I just sit up here and be talking shit. I say a lot of the things people are scared to say or don't want to say or don't know how to say it. A point of view is actually content. Everybody talking about, oh, you don't do nothing but be talking about nobody. I heard Scar say, people who want things don't talk about people. They talk about ideas. Scar, you can't get an idea without somebody funding you some gas to get to the damn situation. You ain't got gas money to get to if you had to go to a meeting, somebody got to send you gas. You at the meeting too long, you get hungry, somebody got to send you money to get something to eat. Your dog gets sick because you done fed the dog a damn sausage burrito. Somebody got to pay for your vet visit. Your van, I noticed you finally stopped using, you was the biggest scammer at first on gas, collecting money. Scar did this for a whole month when he got that van. Hey, you guys, my gas gauge isn't reading. I don't know where the gas is, but it's still pumping. People will say, now the gas, just take it. Go. Scar, you scam people for gas money that first month. And when you know you couldn't do that no more, you stopped doing it. I think the last time he scammed somebody was to get from Texas. I mean, to get from Atlanta. Look at this. The Giants is tripping, bro. It's 24-10, bruh. Oh my God. Dallas need 20 points to cover, bruh. My ticket finna blow, man. The Giants, bro. I picked the Giants, bro. We don't beat Dallas playing their full potential. And I thought we probably would have sandbagged, bruh, because we already won last week. The Giants ain't won 2 games in a row the whole year. They want to win last week and blowing the Giants and Dallas out right now, bruh. This don't make no damn sense. When I need us to lose, they fucking win. That's why I said, bro, $15, bro, down the drain. The hell? Oh, I gotta charge my damn vape up. I know. I know. Keyshawn, I know I said I wasn't gonna vape no more. I said I wasn't gonna vape no more. But I lied. Oh, I lied. Scar went live this morning, right? And was about to start begging and bumming. And I don't know how it ended because I wound up having to do my football tickets and all of that stuff. So I kind of stopped watching it. But I screen recorded enough to do a reaction to, and he said some things that I was totally against. He said he give people the same energy they give him. If somebody only wants, he backs himself off away from them. If people give, he give back just as much. Scar, you ain't never gave nothing to nobody last year at least, but 4 burritos, bruh, that somebody bought you. You had your donators send you some money to get you something to eat. When you got you something to eat, it was more than enough for you. You ate one little burrito with your little ass, and then you fucked around and gave the other burritos away. And you know what that did? They felt happy for you, and because they felt like you was out there doing for others, and they wound up sending you some more money. That was all a play, just like that homeless family. That homeless family was living ghetto fabulous, bruh, minding their business until you got up to them. You exploited them. You knew where the homeless hung out, and you exploited them. You asked that man, you know that man didn't know nothing about no social media. None of that. Setting up no GoFundMe or none of that. That man sat up there, bruh. And then another thing, I think they was in play on that, bruh. I think Scar personally knew them folks. And I think they all set up the play, because ain't no way in the world that man and his wife got all them kids out there living in that van, bruh. It don't make no sense. The woman alone should have some kind of dignity within herself to not have her girls out there like that. I think it was all a play, y'all. I think it was all a vape. Yeah, I charged my vape, kicking it with Deluxe. I charged it. Pugh, I like your channel. You just like an uncle that's the funny one and real one at the fan. But see, my thing is, though, man, my granddaddy always told me, man, a motherfucker don't give a damn about you. You got to make sure you take care of yourself. I get being financially, what is that word? Selfish. Like, no, this is my money. You know, I know people who cheat that don't like, and I get it. I understand it. I get it. People will understand that when they realize they ain't got nobody around. If you ain't got nobody around to help do nothing for you, yes, you need to be selfish with your money. Scar, you have too many people that fund you through the month to where you should never be broke off your YouTube check. I think you like to see other people pay you and you don't have to do shit. I think that's what it is. And I'm not going to let you do it comfortably. I'm not going to let nobody. Did they just take out Dak? Oh, it's over with. Oh, it's over with. Yeah, it's over with, y'all. My damn ticket blown already, man. Fuck. Yeah, I said, oh yeah, Scar. I believe that family was in on that, and if they were, they ought to be ashamed of themselves. Scar, one thing that you pissed me off with, bro, is you knew damn well when you got that job that them people was gonna have conversations with you about your YouTube channel. And because you didn't have the proper drug that day, and you couldn't get high, you got frustrated, you didn't want to be there. I understand it. I understand it. But like Mari said, when he gets paid, he's taking everybody to the movies and this and that and this and this. But then he wouldn't pay no rent. He told Scar said he's not paying no rent if his name is not on the lease. Be careful when men say that, ladies. Especially if you help bring him in to help him. Be careful, ladies. That is a dangerous man. He's basically saying, if I can't beat your ass without getting put out, I'm not finna pay a damn thing. Because why in the hell do it matter if the love is real, that your name on the lease or not? You do know if your name on the lease is gonna raise the rent up. A lot of women don't want their rent raised up because once you get off the lease, they not gonna go down. It's gonna stay where it was at. That's the whole goal of, well, I don't want my rent to get up an extra $100. Then you might leave. I got to take you off the lease, but it's still going to be what I owe. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather just not put you on the lease, pay what we paying, we work out our agreement. You can still sign a little contract to be a roommate with somebody, and you got to pay X, Y, Z, and then you can take it to court if they do put you out. There's a way to work around it, Scar. Amari was protecting her energy, and then she didn't want to leave you around her kid. You're weird, bruh. You're a weird dude, bruh. They call you Weird Old Wally. Scar, the scab that never healed. Scar thought it was a bump. It was a herpes. Looking ass. Boy, you stupid. But I'm going to tell you about yourself, though, boy. We ain't going to let you make it easy like that, Jack. We ain't gonna make you, we ain't gonna sit there, bruh. We ain't gonna bash you. We ain't gonna make you seem like you know, this and that. We ain't gonna do it, bro. I'm going to give awareness. God, dog is hella. I shouldn't have turned these notifications. God, my God. We should have, Scar, the ones that know your game, we gonna keep awareness to it, bro. Yeah, because I saw something. This man beat a woman with a hammer across the street all because she was late on paying the light bill. Damn. Mari got the fuck right. Right. Mari, yeah, boy. And then I know him. I was just sleeping with this man raw. And I feel those demons eating him up. Nah, baby, you feel that little itchy Bernie feeling down there. That little scratch and sniff. Ooh, so now it don't smell like it don't smell like it did the other day, huh? It had an unusual smell then, and that was just musty. Now it's crusty musty. You got that extra potent of a slimy fish. All of a sudden now things just don't seem right. You turn you sit down in certain areas and then it's leaving a lingering smell. Oh, now all of a sudden, and you wondering what the hell you done got yourself into. Well, you know what you got yourself into. Yo, the Lordy gives me dreams. I think I'm on my knees. I'ma never go broke. I'ma never be alone again. Oh, baby. Hey, Mari, who you on the phone with, babe? Nothing, Scar. Y'all help me. Bitch, who you talking to? I'm gonna tell you something else. I'm expose you, nigga. See what you fooling around and did, bruh. See what you did, Scar. You did the ultimate no-no. Yeah, you did the ultimate no-no. See, boy, you should have never got up there trying to high-size me with Yashua Muhammad. You guys thought y'all was gonna tag team on me. Bro, you had 100,000 subscribers between both of y'all, and y'all couldn't think about nobody but little bitty PughTv, utilizing his body and his mind to make her earn. God dog it. Giants, you son of a bitches. When I need you to lose, you win. When I need you to win, you lose. I'm glad I went on and shaved yesterday. I gotta wash my uniforms. No, I'm gonna turn that. I gotta wash my uniforms. Yep. Broke his foot. Mr. GD, what up, G? What up, my boy? Yeah, Keyshawn. Real talk. How was your day? Surf? What up, Surf? Man, long time no see, bruh. Let me write that down, Surf. Long time no see, bruh. Thank you for joining the chat. Long time no see. Surf been around for a couple of years, y'all. Ain't seen him in a while. Or her in a while. 5294. Okay. I'm glad I got your ad handle now. So I can add a lot of y'all. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't see none of this. Kill Bitch, salute to you, man. This lady, I know police was everywhere looking for the guy, but the guy I heard never helped her pay bills. Sad situation, bro. And then that's another thing. Ladies, stop putting up with a man that don't help you pay shit. Stop that, man. A man that don't help you pay nothing shouldn't get no sex. He shouldn't get no hug. He shouldn't even be able to smell your shit when you fart. He shouldn't ever be able to even get close enough to you, and he ain't helping you do a damn thing. And you know what's sad? What's sad, these women go back just like Crystal. How Crystal keep going back to Yahshua Muhammad. Women keep going back, bruh. And that's why it's hard for a man to, I gotta charge this phone up over here. That's why it's hard for a man to take a lot of y'all females serious, bruh. Let me tell y'all something before I go. Love, stop giving up the box if he not helping you out. And for the man, stop giving up your time for a woman that's trying to use you and you know it. Exact. God damn, kicking it with Deluxe. You just said it, bruh. It be a lot of men, hardworking men, that waste their time with a woman who they know don't want them, but they figure one day she gonna see me for who I really am. I just need to stick around. Oh man, if you don't get your old ass out of here, by the time you realize that woman don't want you, your dick ain't gonna work no more. Now you can't fuck nothing. You just sitting over there looking stupid, tucking your dick between your legs, bruh. You might as well. But what was I about to say I was about to say something before I read that. Oh yeah, I want to say this, Sister Gal. I know you can't help who you love. You can't help that. I'm just gonna say this, and I gotta end this live because my phone finna die. You gave up people who were supporting you and helping you. You gave up. Yeah, tucking. You might as well tuck it. You gave up the people that was helping you. The beauty chick was helping you. All the people that was on my channel that started watching you, they were helping you. And when Yasha was saying, nah, he be on Pugh channel, block him. She be on Pugh channel, block her. You blocked all the people that help you. So when you get into it with him, them the same people that was helping your stupid ass, no matter how many times you went back to him, they was still helping you. They didn't even ask the girls, the ladies didn't ask questions. Girl, why you keep going back to them? They just kept helping you. The guys, we gonna say something. Damn, girl, I just gave your ass $5 yesterday. Now why you keep going back to this dude, man? Now this and that. But the women didn't never question why you kept going back because they got it. In their mind, I'm sure they probably been through a situation or going through a situation like that. Your sister for sisters, what you stand on, you broke the protocol. You supposed to always stand with your women no matter. You gave it up for a man, and then this is your excuse why you keep going back. When you said this day, I said, damn, you have been, you have rehearsed this over and over in your mind to where you a sad sight. You know what this woman gonna say? This woman said, I'm not through exposing his devilish ways. That didn't make sense. What does he have to do for you to really say that you done finally exposed his devilish ways? What does he have to do? Unalive you? Because that's what's going to happen. He going to get to the point where he figure he don't want nobody else to have you. That's why he keep you around. He said it's like taking care of a child. You know what he did to his kids? He neglected them. He has no patience for people who need a little patience. He don't have it. But people need patience to deal with him. But he don't have patience to deal with nobody. He made it plain and clear. She's just like a fucking child having another kid around. I pay for everything. I can fix my own food. This and that. He got the same things like that, making her feel blah, per se. And all he had to do was say, babe, I rock with you, you cool, but I think I could just do this on my own. No hard, no foul. You don't want nobody else to have communication with her. Appreciate the 51 people with the 51 likes. He don't want nobody else to communicate with her. He want to bring her down. He don't want to see her grow or do nothing. And then when he feel like he done got a little drunk, got a little horny, hey, babe, come back. He's using you. And you might as well be that Pennywise character you talking about. You might as well be that it clown character. You the real clown. With them big old Dumbo boots on, that little bonnet bow on your head, walking around with your stick in your sack, walking around. Well, he done kicked me out again. Now I'm out of the fortress. And yeah, talking about you not through exposing him. You ought to be through exposing yourself, baby. Come on, Dallas. I need Dallas to score. Come on now. Look at this. Yeah. Whoever that black quarterback is with them dreads on for Dallas, I ain't never seen him before. Whoever he is, he's a runner. But we need points. I need Giants to do what they normally do. Give up the game at the end of the game. Because Dallas, you in a hole, boy. Y'all fighting. Y'all need 24 points. Flag. Oh, my God. The dude fumbled the damn ball. Why didn't I just take the over? Why the hell did I take Dallas minus 3.5? Yeah, man. Yeah, I will be back live. All right, kicking it with Deluxe. See, appreciate that too, Keyshawn. What's up, T? Let me write that down, T. I'm writing everybody's handle that I rock with. So when I go live, I can tag y'all. I found a new way so to keep the notifications from T25TV. Yeah. Everybody with a blue ring. Because these the moderators that's going to stick. I'm writing down the ones that's going to stick. I'm about to take people's wrenches. What time? It's 2:18 right here, sir. I will be back on live at 5 o'clock, sir. Damn, Giants. Phillips doing his thing. Yeah, I'll be back on live because this phone right here, what percentage am I at? 14. Yeah, man. I'm causing awareness to watching out for scammers online, and women be aware of your peace. We with women and children at peace, and scammers not allowed. If you got peaceful, happy women, you're gonna have respectable kids, and it's gonna allow the man to have a peaceful environment. But you got to protect the peace from your women and your children. If these women are happy and feel comfortable, they will make mankind so much better. But we at war with each other because you got some women playing both sides because she know that neither one of the men care about her other than what she can physically, sexually do. So they don't respect her as a person. So she gonna play both sides. Well, what can I get from him? What can I get from him? And after a while, it's gonna cross over and it's gonna be a messy situation. But if you had dedicated, committed men and women, it'll be all. What's up, True Buffalo Soldier? What's up, G? All right, sir, no doubt. Pugh, do you have fam in Ohio? No, I don't got no fam in Ohio. Nah, my family's in Chicago, California, and Mississippi, and Las Vegas. So I got family in Cali, I got family in Nevada, I got family in Mississippi, and I got family in Chicago. Yeah. I know, man. Some of the women don't have no shame. And my thing is this. If that man respected her, I'm talking about him and her specifically. If that man respected her a little bit, she would be the best wife. Yeah. If he respected her a little bit, made her feel like she's a person other than just a piece of meat to fornicate with when he get intoxicated and drugged out. If he just gave her a little bit, because she showed that she's down for him, no woman in her right mind will sit out there in them woods with no crazy ass narcissistic motherfucker like him. After you put me out one time at night, and I felt like this would be a pattern, I would never have went back. All it takes is one time for you to put me out there in them woods. Appreciate the 55 people with the 55 likes. You only got one time to put me out there in the dark, in the cold, in the rain. One time to let a nail go through my arm. One time to show me you got a demon inside of you and I'm demon free. You got one time to show me. But instead, her whole thing is this. And she gonna say this one last time, and it's gonna be a hurtful thing too. Y'all, I gotta go back because I'm not done exposing the devil in them. That's gonna be her last quote. All of a sudden gonna say, Memphis police find bones, skeletal bones, and an old shack mansion that looked like there was someone staying here. There was a dog tied up on the side of the building, and the dog decay bones is right there. We'll have more on this at Channel 5 and this and that. I'm all like, damn, I can see it, y'all. I can see it. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be one of them situations, man, to where we all gonna be on the internet saying, damn, we told that girl that shit, man. We told that girl that shit. Or just wait. There was a woman arrested today in connections to an unaliving of a man. And she said that the man was abusive. And she showed her marks, and the man lays right here. He is survived by two of his twins, and this and everybody gonna be saying, I thought he didn't have kids. Nah. Because what's done in the dark comes to the light. Yes, that is what you call karma. Things you do to a person behind their back or to their face, and you think that you got away with it? Nah. Everything Yahshua Muhammad ever did to that woman, and when you narcissistically do things for a purpose, I done heard Yahshua say plenty of times, yeah, it ain't gonna be too cold tonight, but it's supposed to rain. And I don't even feel sorry for her. I ain't gonna call her tonight. You go check up on her through the bushes. Okay, there she goes. She over there tonight, and leave. And then you, instead of you losing her number and leaving her the fuck alone, stop calling her because you know she gonna come back. She out there walking around in a circle. And he gonna call back because I got that pussy. He gonna want that pussy again. Ring, ring, ring. Hello, y'all. I'm coming. Baby, I'm coming. When you gonna have some dignity for yourself? Men like him don't deserve no noo-noo. They don't deserve that. He ain't working, he ain't earning, he ain't doing nothing for it. What is you just gonna give that up for? Why is you gonna, and then you slut fuck him. You make him feel like a king when you do it. Like and then you want the pity party. But you know that you can't get the pity party because everybody who was helping, you had women helping you. They don't even, and we took it as them women wanted your man, but they had women helping you. Women sending you money, helping you. They gave you 1,000 subscribers. They shared your channel on 50 people shared your channel because they felt sorry for you and helped you get where you at just for you to shame them. You wrong. Well, what happens in the dark always comes to the light eventually. Yeah, it might be the other way around. Oh, might be. It right, yeah. You might think she the one that's in trouble. He could be the one in trouble. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. She crazy, she weird, she strange. She's that. She's all that. She's scary, bruh. One day it was dark, and he walked out there on the porch, and she was just standing out there in the thing, and he was sitting there talking. He said, babe, if he got to call you twice, and you just staring out there, what did you look like? He said, he called you. Hey, y'all, hey, babe. And he got to talking, so what? And about another 30, 40 seconds later, he looked up, babe. Oh, huh? Yeah, got the what? What was you doing? That was weird. Yahshua, you might be in danger, brother. You know what? I think it is the other way around. Yash, you might be the one in danger, bro. I'm sorry, bruh. You might be the motherfucker in danger. And we've been thinking it's her the whole time. You already better watch your food. You keep talking about how you got gurgitation and all that stuff. You think every time you disrespect and embarrass that woman that she just and then she just come in there and fix you a plate and hand it to you with a smile after you just disrespected her and you don't pray over your food or nothing. The first thing you do, you going straight in. I remember them nachos she passed you that day. And we was just talking about, all right, you eat the spitty, you eat the loogie. Don't eat the loogie. Remember we was saying that? And Yahshua gonna sit up there and say, some motherfucking, no, babe. Hey, babe, put it in a little bowl. I ain't gonna eat all this. Nah. Now you keep sending her off with your plate. I wouldn't trust that woman for nothing. And so you know what he wound up doing? And Yahshua was a narcissistic to the fullest. He got a way for her to actually get out his face, stay around, cook him something to eat, making her feel like she doing content, and he can watch what she do to his food. Yahshua was smooth operator, bro. That man told that girl, go in there and create you some content. Well, what can I do? Go and cook something for us, babe. People cooking with Kaya. Go cook. Well, they'll watch that. Then nobody watch shit. Well, what we gonna cook, Yathua? There's some hot dogs in there and cut up them scallop taters. Okay, Yathua, I'm finna get on it right now, Yathua. Oh, I creating content. Then she's in there halfway through it and realize, I don't eat no damn meat. A damn hot dog. I don't eat no. This food and got me looking stupid. He want a hot dog and some scalloped taters. He don't want me in his face. He played her. He made her actually feel like she was doing something to help her out, and the whole time he got her out there to cook him something to eat. And instead of him saying, "Bae, go cook us something to eat," like a gangster, "Bae, go create you some content. There's some hot dogs in there. Go cook some hot dogs for us." Joshua, you a fool, boy. And you could tell at the end of the video where we're she's sitting there. That look, it's priceless, bruh. She gave that man the back look. Before she bit that hot dog, she looked at him like she was just disgusted with him. Like, I said, damn. She's a terrible actor. So that was so smooth how she did it. She was for real, bruh. She's for real, bruh. Nah, real shit. What up, the stock? What up, G? She was for real about that. She was for real. Yeah. He was able to get her to feel like she had some content because he had to make her feel like that. He couldn't just say, "Get up and go cook her something to eat." He had to make her feel like it was some content being created. Babe, go cook her some food. I'm going to be watching your channel. So now she knows she can't spit the loogie in it. It's a lot of things happening behind closed doors too now with him, where she don't run to the internet all the time. And he don't put her business out there. But when you're an alcoholic, there's a pattern of destruction. And it's only a matter of time before it happens again. It's a pattern, bruh, because it's a blockage in your brain that tell you, okay, it's time to trip up. Alcoholics have that. They have this thing in them. They're a ticking time bomb. They become happy drunks. Then they go through their phases. Then they're angry drunks, depressed drunks, I don't give a fuck drunk. There's so many levels to the alcoholism. But when you're a narcissist, it makes it difficult for somebody to be around it. And if a person can stand to be around it, they got problems. A person that can deal with those problems off of his medication, if you can be around that without no medication, you sick. A sad sight, G, is what they calling it. True, I've seen it. Exactly, I've seen it. I've seen it happen twice. I've seen it, man. I hate to leave 55 people in here, but look, man, I gotta look what I'm doing, y'all. I'm charging my phone up. And I'm having to sit, they still, look, they still taking you for granted. I wonder what 77 Reek was just talking about just then. He's speaking on his brother. His brother and Reek share, Scar and his brother Reek. Oh my God, this is another topic, y'all. So much shit is happening. Reek just put a video. Scar and Reek share women. Scar, there was a joke made. Scar, is this your baby or is this your brother's baby? The girl was digging on both twins. See, these are stories that people don't put out in the world, in the atmosphere anymore. And yeah. And to all those other channels that have to mention Pugh for content, y'all start. We can start the free promo thing with me promoting your channel under one rule. Don't you spin another person's narrative. Let that person be the narrative and just give an actual factual opinion to something. Spinning a narrative and giving an opinion is two different things. There's two different things. This is an example. You see how this pillow is right here like that? Black on both sides. Okay, well, let me give my opinion to that. Well, it would be better if it was another side to it, but this is what they offer, this and that. Don't spin the narrative like you see the black pillow, but all of a sudden, bam, now you see that. Huh? Oh, nah, man, this is what it is, man. This what it is. Nah, bruh, it was a black pillow. That what you speaking about. Give an opinion to something. Don't spin a narrative. Don't try to create something about somebody that is not true. That's all I'm saying. I don't care about the videos and stuff, but when you say things that aren't true and you're only speaking to 100 people, it makes you look weird. Like if you're trying to gain notoriety and you want your channel subscribed and stuff, all you got to do is come over here, act like you got some sense, and I help you promote your channel. Look at Dallas already in the score. See, Dallas finna win this. So my ticket might not be over just yet. But you got people that spin the narratives and not getting any notoriety, and that was their whole play. Their whole play was, man, I'm trying to get up off of Pugh. Well, pretend to be cool with Pugh and then get what you need. Then you can go do what you're doing. But before you get monetized, I would have stayed cool with me. Now, you coming up with shit, you'll never get monetized. And the minute you think you get monetized, your channel gonna get taken. Because a channel with getting paid off of it is now, okay, well, now you got my content up there getting paid for my content, and I didn't give you no consent to do that. Oh, well, I've been doing it. Yeah, but now you're getting paid. You know, there's a difference. When you wasn't getting paid, I don't care about you giving me free promo. Now you getting paid. You either finna have to take my shit down or confiscate or pay me out, give me my debits. You know, grease my palms. You know what I'm talking about? And that's another video for another thing. Y'all be good to your woman. Because in life, you only get one good, great woman. They got millions of them out there. But mostly, a good woman is already dedicated to somebody that, A, don't give a damn about them, but they just a good woman, they gonna stick with them, or B, they sold up, happily married. So when you come across a great woman like Crystal, Crystal's a good woman for the simple fact is she don't judge you in your situation. You can walk around that girl with some stale socks and shitty stained drawers. She not gonna judge you. Because hell, how can she judge you? Look at her. You see what I'm saying? But at least she not gonna judge you. You know, that's the main thing. When you can get with a woman that don't judge you. I need one more like y'all to get 60 in this thing. But this is my current situation, y'all. Appreciate that person hitting that like button too. I'm charging my phone. So I will be back halftime of the next games that's finna roll on. So when you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you can get all the notifications. I love y'all, bruh. Love my folks. Got the realest chat on YouTube. What's up, Steven?